Okay, I am going to talk right now about how to get to Emerald in like 48 hours. We're just going to talk about what Emerald is and how do you get there, and how do we make this the first step of your coaching business. Why is it important, and why am I asking you to get there really fast? So I'm going to share my screen with you, and we're going to dive right in. Okay. There we go. All right. Okay, so the very first thing is kind of understanding the ranks in this business and what are the different ranks. So as you are coaching, you actually move through, depending on what your business looks like, you move through what is called ranks. And when you very first start out, you start out as an active coach. So when you sign up, you can be a discount coach or a regular coach, it doesn't matter. You are considered an active coach the first time you sign up, and you have 50 PV. So PV is just personal volume, and that is volume based off of items that you're purchasing. Every single item that you purchase, Beachbody On Demand, Shakeology, the Performance Line, they all have a PV number associated with it. So being an active coach just means that you have 50 PV. That PV actually rolls over for a 5-week period, and then it expires, and that 50 PV needs to be reinstated. So PV can come from your personal orders, and it can also come from customer orders. So that's a little bit about PV. You need to have 50 PV to be an active coach, and that is it. In order to be an Emerald coach, which is essentially the first rank in this business, that is 50 PV requirement again, and you have one active coach per leg. So you have 2 legs in this business, one on the left, one on the right, and you have one coach on each of those legs. That is Emerald. This is what I want to talk to you guys about today. This is the very first step in your business, and this is something that I'm going to put pressure on, yes, for 48 hours to try and get there as quickly as possible, but understand that there is no, it doesn't mean you have to, you can't not coach if you don't, you can take 3 months to be an Emerald coach, it literally doesn't matter, but it is a very important step for a couple of reasons, and really just kind of solidifying your business on social media. So I'm going to talk about that. The next 2 ranks are Ruby and Diamond Coach that we strive for. And this is kind of like a 90-day plan. So this is really where we're going. So you can see where we're going. But today we're just going to talk about becoming an Emerald coach. So U+2, that is essentially what I had said. You have your business center, and then you have your left leg and your right leg, and you have a coach on each of those legs. Now, that could be a working coach, or that could just be a VIP member or / discount coach, whatever term you use. And that is simply somebody who's getting 25% off the products. Very basic, 2 people, okay? U+2. The fastest way to an Emerald coach, and this is how you can make this happen within 48 hours, is you have your spouse or your partner signed up as a coach, and you put them, you can place people on your legs. Please reach out to your coach to understand what leg is your strong leg or your weak leg, but you're gonna wanna put your spouse on your weak leg, or a partner, or and then the other side is like a family or a friend. So this could actually be both accounts, could be a family or friend, could be a parent, could be a sibling, could be a best friend, could be somebody who you're like, hey, just come and join this journey with me. I'm really excited about it, and I want you to be there with me. And then you have your spouse or partner account. That account is something that is a little bit more controlled, in the sense that you could actually make that account an Emerald account as well. Now, everyone that you sign up must know that they are signed up as a coach. You cannot sneakily sign anybody up. Ensure that they're fully aware that they are signed up. But it is really the quickest way to make this happen within 48 hours. And this is kind of the benefits that you're going to get from it. So let's talk about that. So the 4-2 method, this is really talking about the fact that we have 4 products that we essentially sell. I know not everyone likes the word sales, but essentially that's what we have. We have a product, and it's for sale. We have fitness, nutrition, mindset, and community. So within that, we have Beachbody On Demand. We have 2B Mindset, or Ultimate Portion Fix. The mindset piece, I truly believe like our fitness programs have so much mindset incorporated into every single video. all of the super trainers are really great at helping you overcome that mindset piece. So this mindset piece doesn't necessarily have to come from you as a coach. This really is just incorporated like right into our programs. The mindset piece also comes right in with community. And community is the biggest thing with what we have that a lot of people are lacking. You can get fitness anywhere, you can get nutrition anywhere, but the community and the support is really something that is missing on so many platforms. So becoming a Beachbody believer essentially is what we say with these 4 products that you get in one, okay? Now, this is the 4-2. So we have these 4 products. These are really the 2 ways that you can earn using these 4 products. So on the first side, we have our retail commissions. This is up to 25% commission on programs and products. This is any of the challenge packs, collagen, beach bars, activewears, 20%. This income here is really capped on the number of hours that you really have in your day to be able to have challenge packs be sold. And how many conversations can you have a day? How many people are you reaching out to? This is really based on your work, your effort in your business. The second way that you can earn is the team cycle bonus. Now, if you are not an Emerald coach, you cannot earn this team cycle bonus. This is why it's really important to understand getting to Emerald and how this can help unlock additional income streams for you. The second one, team cycle bonus, is the bonus that is paid out. It is not paid out by anybody personally. It is a bonus that comes directly from Beachbody. This is really an income that is based on your entire efforts of your team. This is where you have really uncapped income potential, and it is paid out based on your rank. So understanding that ranking in this business is the way to unlock a lot of different bonuses. This team cycle bonus is one of many bonuses that you can achieve within Beachbody, and this is why Emerald is really important in terms of your income. So essentially here, already kind of said, unlocking the compensation plan. You can see here, you have you at the top, you have a left leg and a right leg. And that second level is essentially you plus 2, right? So this could be a family member, a friend, your best friend, and then this could be like a spouse or a parent, whoever, one person on each leg. Now, as those accounts, and every single month, you're just adding 2 people to your legs, and you're replicating this every month. That is the goal, is just to be going Emerald like every single month. Just repeat, repeat, repeat. And as you're doing that, you'll see now there's 3 levels here. And that third level is producing volume. And as that third level produces volume, there's an equation that happens. The leg that has the most volume is called your strong leg, and the leg that has the least amount of volume is called your weak leg. Now that PV we talked about being active with 50 PV, this is where you get paid out the team cycle bonus. So for every 200 points you have on your strong leg and every 100 points you have on your weak leg, you get paid out a team cycle bonus. And so it's essentially 300 points equals 1 cycle. And that cycle is paid out to you only if you are an Emerald coach. So as you start unlocking, you can start to see now, this is not volume that you've produced. This is volume that your coaches and your discount coaches are producing to help with that team cycle bonus. As an Emerald coach, you're going to earn $14 for every time you team cycle. You can earn up to $250 per week in team cycle bonuses on top of those commission sales that we had talked about. At the beginning, you saw we were an active coach, we were an Emerald coach, then there was Ruby, and then there was Diamond. Those are the 4 first ranks that we were going for within 90 days. So the Emerald coach, you're going to get paid $14 per team cycle. As a Ruby coach, you actually get $16 per team cycle. And then as a Diamond coach, you get $18 per team cycle. You also open the opportunity to be earning more per week. So as a Diamond coach, you can earn up to $2,000 per week in team cycles based off the activity and the work that your team is doing. And as an Emerald coach, it's 14. So you can see the difference there. The impact of like 2 or 3 team cycles, we're looking at like $12. But after a year, consider how many coaches could be in your organization. And that extra $4 makes a big difference when you're talking having 10 to 20 to 30 team cycles. So this is basically your Emerald map, and like literally just take a piece of paper. It doesn't have to be anything fancy, and just identify your business. You have a left leg and you have a right leg, and put in a couple of names in each of those circles. Just draw out the circles, put in a couple of names in each of those circles to be like, who could be on my right leg as a discount coach or a working coach? Who could be on my left leg as a discount coach or a working coach? And reach out to those people. That's where we start. And those are the people that we just get really excited about this opportunity, because you are, and say, hey, this is what I'm up to. I'm so excited for this. Do you want to join our virtual boot camp? Or you can say like, hey, I just started this really cool coaching opportunity and I want you to be my first coach on my team because I want to run with you. And I've had a couple of people that I've said that to, because it's true. And they're just people that I adore. And I think that they'd be really great at this as well. And so those are the people that I really reach out to with excitement, not out of, I just need to fill these spots. It legit is like, I am just genuinely excited and I would love if you and I can do this together. So consider who those people are and really just write in those names. Make that your next 48-hour plan of who can you reach out to. Do you have a spouse? And maybe they could be that first person that you're signing up. And then the other person would be, again, any family members, best friends, people that you hang out with, maybe people that you're already going to the gym with, mom groups, play groups, whoever that you've just already connected with. It doesn't have to be a cold invite. It doesn't have to be somebody that you don't really know or you feel really uncomfortable with. It really just has to be with somebody that I'm going to stop sharing there. Somebody that you genuinely connect with. So that is the plan, U+2. And that is something that it's so important to unlocking that compensation plan. It's also really important because as you do that, you get a shout out from your personally sponsored coach on social media. And now all your efforts of showing, these are the workouts I'm doing, this is what I'm up to. Maybe you put a poll up and you were like, hey, come join me. And people are like, what is going on? We're going to shout you guys out. Anyone who hits Emerald, your personally sponsored coach, might not be me myself, but they will shout you out. And it just validates what you're doing to everyone else. Everyone needs social proof. Everyone wants to see the social proof. Nobody wants to see the lone wolf. And so now you're getting that validation on social media, and it really does help to just kind of solidify, okay, what this person is doing is actually legit. It's real. I can trust in them. They have a community. And unfortunately, we just kind of live in a world of skepticism and doubt. So that just kind of helps solidify all of that. So those are the main reasons why you want to get to Emerald. And if you have questions on that, you can always reach out to your sponsor coach. Thanks, guys.